Alright, welcome back guys to another video. Today I'll be doing like a video saying my thoughts on the state of Rainbow Six Siege and Black Ops 4. I did do a video on this like yesterday, but I put it private because you couldn't really hear me that well because of the game volume. So again, I'm playing Hitman in the background. This time Hitman 2, but same mission. And there will be no volume. But yeah, anyway, these are going to be my thoughts on those two games. Feel free to have a different opinion, of course, because, you know, why would you have the same opinion as me all the time? Anyway, basically, my thoughts, we'll start with Black Ops 4. Basically, we'll start with multiplayer. Multiplayer has gotten somewhat mixed reviews. Some people like it, and others don't. I know for a good amount of people, they don't enjoy Black Ops 4 multiplayer. They think it's pretty boring and there's not much to do, which I can agree in. And then there's also supply drop weapons, of course. And there's like, you can't get them unless you, like for free, unless you grind. And that's, not everyone wants to do that. But you could get them from Blackout too. So I guess this is just a good time to go to Blackout, I guess. Blackout, you can also get the supply drop weapons you can get them in Blackout in these special crates, but in those special crates, those special crates are only found in these limited time modes. I believe that's what they call them, Blackout. And those modes are like Alcatraz, Portal, Prison, and the snipers only mode. That's not a thing anymore, but it was, and all that kind of stuff. That was basically where you could do all that stuff, like where you get them, and they could be super overpowered because you can get the Peacekeeper and this other sniper, which were very overpowered if in Blackout. There was a sniper, semi-automatic, no recoil, and did a good amount of damage, and the Peacekeeper was just one of the best assault rifles. So it was just super unfair. Good thing they're not in the regular modes, but I know a lot of other YouTubers and regular players were very unhappy about that. And I agree with them. I was also kind of annoyed when I heard the news. But that's with Blackout. But besides that, Blackout is pretty fun. For their first Battle Royale, like Call of Duties, I'll give it to them. They did a pretty good job. I really like it. I know some other people that really like it. But from what I've heard from this other YouTuber, not as much players on PC than on console. Because he did end up switching from PC to console. That's what I've seen at least. And then also, it's just like, we'll move to zombies. Personally, I liked Black Ops 4 zombies because I always played it with my friend. Black Ops 4 is a game I always played with this one friend. And we always like really enjoyed it together. And we played zombies, which I didn't like at first, but then I started playing it and just started playing with him. I found it really fun. They had like maps like Blood of the Dead, which was Mob of the Dead from Black Ops 2, just a little, which is but different. And then there were just other good maps, and then in my opinion. And then there's Nuketown Zombies if you own Season Pass. That was good. So all around, Zombies was pretty good. I know a good amount of people did like it, but it didn't make everyone stay. So they didn't end up like playing Zombies a lot. And then to Season Pass, a lot of people were annoyed with Season Pass because it's just no one likes Season Pass in Call of Duty games because you're missing out on a lot of content and stuff, which really stinks, which I agree with. And then back to multiplayer, they did add a lot of new modes, but it wasn't enough to keep people staying again. So all around, Black Ops 4 didn't do as good as it could have done, like its other Black Ops games, like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. Easily some of the best games in the franchise, but it didn't end up doing as good. So yeah, that's the thing with Black Ops 4. And everyone else, like all the other players in the Call of Duty community, they were fine with it, but everyone's kind of just waiting for the new Modern Warfare game to come out. They're a little done with Black Ops 4. So I'm worried about the player base of Black Ops 4 because I do still play it. So I'm worried that when the new Modern Warfare comes out, no one's gonna be playing Black Ops 4. There still will be people, just not much, and that is gonna be a little sad. And Black Ops 4 is in a place where it's just not very good. It's in the middle. Some people like it, others don't. And yeah, that's basically it with it. In my opinion, Black Ops 4 could be very good. And I wish it did better, but it didn't. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Black Ops 4 and a lot of other people's thoughts. It just like wasn't amazing. Now onto Rainbow Six Siege. This season, Operation Phantom Sight has not been its strongest season at all. Definitely not. From the near the middle of last season, Clash, one of the operators on defense, was taken out of the game until this season, was put back, removed again, and then put back again, which was kind of stinks. Like, it's kind of annoying for all the people who like to play Clash. And then IQ, one of the attackers, was also taken out due to glitches. And there were a lot of people abusing the glitches, and a lot of players on PC hacking. Not as much on console, because you can't really get hacks on console, but on PC there were a lot of hackers. And then in ranked on console, in higher ranks, there was a thing with DDoSing servers where everyone would just get kicked. And then on PC, if you typed certain symbols in chat, the whole game would just kind of kick you and crash. And it just really stinked because no one would gain any MMR to rank up, but also not lose any. But the good thing, all the people that did that, there was a big ban wave from Ubisoft that ended up banning a lot of those people that used those exploits and stuff. So that's good, and I hope they keep doing that. They haven't done anything on like the DDoSing situation on console, but everyone is hoping they will, and I think they will. Ubisoft has stuck with their games and done good stuff to fix it, and I think they will make the season better. But right now, it's just not its strongest season, and it's just so many glitches and hackers and all that kind of stuff, which people have been a little annoyed about. But I think it will end up being better. So everyone's kind of thoughts on Rainbow is it's in an okay state right now. Both these games aren't in its best state. They're both in an okay state. So that's the thing with those two. And yeah, I hope both of these games get better and they end up having like a longer lifespan of these two games. That's what I think of them. I think they will be successful, just a little more work in them. And yeah, that's my thoughts on these two games, at least the state of them. And I hope they end up doing better. So yeah, that's the video for today. If you like this video and you want more on this kind of stuff, like versus and the state of games, just comment down below and I will make more videos on this. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.